Hi everyone, Antoinette here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the one thing that introverts appreciate getting from others. Whether it's a friendship, a working relationship, a romantic relationship, when you give introverts more time, they are going to appreciate it. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 ways that you can give introverts more time. Number 1, introverts appreciate it when you give them more time to respond. Whether it is responding to what you may think is a simple question or responding to an invitation, introverts like to think before they speak. So you're really not going to see introverts just blurting out an answer. The introvert likes to be able to think about their answer internally before they respond externally. So when you give them time to even what seems like a simple request or a simple question, they're going to appreciate it. And there's benefits for you too, because you will know that that really is their thought out answer. I'm this way even when my husband asks me where I want to go eat on a weekend night. I like to think about it before I respond. It's easier probably than you think to be able to give introverts time to respond, because one thing that you can do is give them a heads up. So you can say what you want their opinion or their thoughts or their answer on, but you can tell them that you're giving them a heads up and that you want to ask them about it later. If it's a situation where it's a group setting and you're wanting to hear from different people, what you can do is you can call on the introvert and say, I want to hear from you next, and call on somebody who is more extroverted first to be able to speak. This gives the introvert time to process and think about their answer. Number 2, introverts appreciate it when you give them time to prepare. Whether it's preparing for a social event, company, a presentation, an interview, what may seem like an easy social encounter to you or can be so stressful for an introvert when they don't have time to prepare. I'm this way too. I like to socialize with other people, but I like to know ahead of time that I'm going to socialize with other people. That helps me to get prepared in what questions am I going to ask them? What am I going to talk to them about? I need to be prepared to act more social. Same thing in a professional setting. An introvert doesn't want to have to just on the fly be able to give a presentation without feeling like they have prepared everything they're going to say ahead of time. Because as introverts, when we don't have time to prepare, we don't feel as confident. And everybody, of course, wants to feel more confident. And one of the ways that we feel more confident is by preparing. Number 3, and if you're enjoying this video, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel for more videos around introverts' confidence in communication. Thirdly, introverts appreciate it when others give them time to open up. Introverts don't tend to just wear their feelings on their sleeve and just freely talk about things that they feel like are more personal or things about themselves. As introverts, we love deep conversation, but we don't just do that with just anybody, especially when it's revealing things about ourselves. Sometimes people think of us as more guarded, but we need more time to open up. So others can do that by taking the time to really build trust with introverts. And I've got a video above and in the description below about 4 ways that you can build trust with introverts. Remember, if you're getting to a deeper level of conversation and you're starting to share personal things about yourself and the introvert is not yet, don't think that they don't want to. It's just that they need more time to feel comfortable doing that. And fourthly, introverts appreciate it when others give them time for space. And what I mean is space between social events, between lots of interactions with other people, for them to be able to have space to actually get that rest and rejuvenate and get re-energized from their alone time. And also space from other people. Remember, as introverts are interacting with other people, even if they're not interacting from it, but it's a highly stimulating environment with lots of people, like a concert or lots of crowds, that can exhaust introverts. So sometimes, even though you might feel like you've got a close relationship with the introvert, to be able to just give them some space, even if it's in another room of the house, will help them to be able to really have that alone time so that they can reflect and re-energize. And if you're an introvert, remember, sometimes we just have to let people know what we want. So share this with the extroverts and the people in your life, and you would like others to know that you would appreciate it if they would give you more time.